The second China Up Close tour has brought us to Fujian Province. It's a coastal province in China's southeast, and we're with a group of 21 journalists and people working in media hailing from 18 countries in the Asia-Pacific region. The idea of this tour is to get to know China, see China's development, and of course have plenty of time for exchanges. Now, of all the places in China, why are we looking at Fujian up close? Well, to give you some context, this province was the main starting point of China's ancient maritime Silk Road. It was the gateway to the Asia-Pacific region and beyond. And today, it is building itself into the core of the 21st century maritime Silk Road. So you're surely beginning to see the regional relevance here. Now, the blue economy is very important to Fujian, and China's investments through the maritime Silk Road also means generating opportunities for coastal livelihoods in the Asia-Pacific. And another thing to note is green development. Fujian is the greenest province in China. 2/3 of its land area is covered by forests. And, we were treated to a beautiful sight when we were flying into Fuzhou of just lush green forests surrounding the city. And in fact, we're in a popular mountain resort right now called Guling. So this, added to a very long stretch of coastline and reliance on the marine economy, means that green development is very high up on Fujian's agenda. So throughout the week, we'll be seeing examples of how the province is capitalizing on all these natural endowments, whilst at the same time protecting the source of its wealth. And this is, of course, concerns that's shared by other coastal cities and island nations in the Asia-Pacific.
I'm always interested in looking at the renewable energy sources and the type of equipment and technology, the advancement that China has to offer. But I've seen a couple of those, and so what I'm looking forward to on this trip is actually the fishing village. The Pacific is known for fisheries. We do not have a floating fishing village though, so I'm really interested to see, how they keep afloat. Is it within the reef? So that means you don't have tidal waves, because that's what I would be worried about for if we did have those fishing villages, or the environmental factors that come with it.
So with Fujian's very long history of maritime trade and international cooperation, the province considers itself very culturally open, and also its people very intrepid explorers. Now, case in point, this is the ancestral home to about 16 million overseas Chinese people. And at the same time, Fujian people consider themselves very entrepreneurial. So that's something we'll also be seeing a lot of examples on in the remainder of this week. Jiao Yang, CGTN, Fuzhou.